Hello, you are with me, the voice of ability for persons with disability. United Nations statistics estimate that over 600 million people live with disability globally, and over 400 million people live with disability in Africa. 40% of Africa's population are made up of people living with disability. 10 to 15% of school-age children in Africa live with disability. Ghana's population is over 32 million, and 8% are people living with disability. How does this impact on persons with disability in terms of policy formulation, marriage and family life, education, healthcare, employment, and so on? For those of us in the disability community, discrimination and stigmatization is the root cause of almost every challenge we face. However, success only comes to those who know how to overcome their challenges and not those who know how to avoid challenges. So join me, the voice of ability for persons with disability, as I navigate my way through the riveting stories, the unbelievable experiences, and the life-transforming journeys of persons with disability on the Helping Hand TV show. Hello, you're welcome to another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. And like I say, you're welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. Special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and FCC Fast Chapel, my proud sponsors. And special thanks to you for always tuning in to your favorite show. And as you can see, today is a very special edition. We are having the Celebration of Love special edition at the Accra Rehabilitation Center. And it's been phenomenal. This is in honor of my late mom, Mrs. Christina Ananswa Hackman. We miss her so much, but we thank God that in honor of her memory, we are touching lives and we are blessing humanity. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are with me, the voice of ability on the air for persons with disability. And today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend. Others call her the sweet companion. And others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable. And she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samina Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P Organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners,
Nature's finest stash.
Welcome back.
Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. And like I say, you're welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. Let me say very, very special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and FCC Fast Chapel, my proud sponsors. And special thanks to you for tuning in to the Helping Hand TV show. As I promised you last week, I'm bringing you the continuation of the Celebration of Love, where H4P had a free health screening, dental care, eye care, general care for the Accra Rehabilitation Center. That is like the hub of disability in Ghana. We hope you enjoy it and keep supporting H4P Organization as we do this good work. This is the Helping Hand TV show. Enjoy it. One of the major problems we are facing in the disability community has to do with discrimination. Um, People don't want to associate with persons with disability. Some people think that if you associate with a person with disability, you'd also get it as if it's a contagious disease, but it's not. Disability is just a state of being. We should show love to each other and we should care for persons with disability. In fact, when you take care of someone with disability or a vulnerable person, you open your doors, you open your heart for God to also bless you. If you lend a helping hand to somebody who doesn't have the ability to do that, God looks on it and blesses you. I have always said that the strength of a nation is measured by how it takes care of its vulnerable. And so this is what we do. I believe Ghana is a great nation, and the people of Ghana, we are great people. And so to prove that, we must take care of the vulnerable and be nice and sociable to persons with disability. Don't forget that disability is not inability.
On behalf of the disability community, on behalf of the participants, and especially on behalf of the deaf community, we want to say thank you so much for organizing this celebration of love. Because when we went around, some of them were saying that going to the hospital is very difficult. Because if you want to go with an interpreter, you have to foot the person's bill. If you want to go with a family member, most of them don't really know how to sign or understand the sign language. They know basics, but they can't interpret. So prescription is difficult. Communicating with the doctor is very difficult. So bringing the hospital to their premises. Thank you so much for that.
And sometimes the danger is in being given the wrong prescription.
Yes, because what you're experiencing is different from what the person is telling the doctor. So they will treat you for something you're not suffering from. And then what you're suffering from, you don't get the prescription for that. So they really don't go to the hospital. So thank you so much on behalf of all the disability organizations, but especially on behalf of the deaf community, because most of them are like, we can't go to the hospital. They don't understand what you're saying. When we go with an interpreter, even the hospital bills are high. How much more paying somebody pay? So they can't afford it. So thank you so much for putting a smile on the faces of all the countless people who have experienced the love of Mrs. Christina Nancy Hackman today. So we are talking about Mrs. Christina Nancy Hackman and the great impact she has had in your life. We said we'll ask you about your motivation for starting Celebration of Love. You've done it for 3 years and you've gone through many regions in Ghana. What is driving you to do this great thing to help humanity?
Thank you very much. We've done Celebration of Love for 3 years, and my mom left me 3 years now. That's the motivation. That's the motivation. I was saying that my mom is like love personified. So, Celebration of Love simply means celebration of Mrs. Christina Nancy Hackman. It's in honor of her. I must admit that the pain of losing her to the other side of eternity is not easy to deal with. And I realize that when I do some of these projects, it helps me a bit to cope with the pain. So look at what God will do. He makes you be strong to go through an unfortunate situation so that he can get you to bless the lives of other people of God.
Isn't God amazing?
That's good. That's good. So that's the motivation behind Celebration of Love. And hopefully, with the support of Fast Chapel, DV Unlimited Company Limited, I would not stop. We'll keep doing it.
I really like the testimonial you just gave, the comment from the deaf community, because this is huge. I mean, I'm trying to see the kind of trap or sort of a mini prison a person with hearing impairment finds himself in. You are sick and you can't express yourself, and you have to bear additional cost apart from the hospital bills. You want to be catered for well, then you must go with an interpreter.
Yeah.
So you must get additional funds to get good medical attention. And H4P brings the hospital to your doorstep with an interpreter to help the situation. I'm looking at somebody even being given the wrong medication and the person knows. How would he communicate? Before long, you say that you are deaf, you don't know what you're talking about, then we can close up the whole conversation. And you've given wrong medication, complicating the person's situation. And if we understand that there is a holistic community, we have persons with disability, because you don't have hearing impairment, you won't associate with it, but you are sick and you can't go to the hospital. It's not that you are not even willing to go to the hospital, but you don't know how to communicate. You don't know how to let them know how you feel. Because sometimes even those of us with speech, sometimes you even find it difficult to express yourself, let alone not having speech. Like you're having a double situation to deal with. So we like to say a big thank you to the bishop. And I would like to call on the wonderful audience, those that are viewing us online, that this is the more reason why we need to stand with the H4P organization. This is the more reason why we have to stand with the bishop. We are here not because anybody is sponsoring, but for FCC and DV Unlimited Company Limited. The more you send your donations, you're going to help somebody, because then we can reach out to other regions. There are other people with disability in these regions that they are not able to go to the hospital. And the nature of our community is like that sometimes, if not all the time, persons with disability are disadvantaged, even economically. So the funds are not there, let alone having some to spend and to use it for your hospital bills. Some students go to school and thanks to H4P, they get opportunity to go to the hospital for the first time in how many years?
So many
Because
years.
the parents are not in a position to prioritize taking them to the hospital, because they want to find money to take care of them. So anything about healthcare, let it be something else, not because the parents are not willing to.
Yeah.
So we say thank you so much to the bishop for
you so
stepping
much.
in strategically and timely to help the situation, to put smiles on the faces of these are wonderful people. It's not their fault that they are disabled. And receiving such love from you and the H4P organization is profound. We want to say thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. When you're talking about how even able people it's difficult to communicate, one thing the interpreter told me was that some of the deaf people, they're educated, so they try to write it, but it's not, because even when you can express yourself, sometimes the term you are using is not the term they learned in medical school. So they are not getting what you are saying. So some try to communicate by writing it, but it's best to have an interpreter, because you can still be misdiagnosed if the doctor doesn't really get what you are saying. And the persons with physical disabilities, they're like, the accessibility at the hospitals is difficult. They are not feeling well, want to go to the hospital. But you can't even enter the hospital. Some of the hospitals there's nothing you can do. Even getting transportation to go to the hospital, sometimes it's very difficult. So when they are sick, sometimes they just stay at home.
This project is huge.
It
Like,
is a
this
blessing.
project is so huge, because if I couldn't move to the hospital and it has been brought to me, I mean, it's just amazing. You can feel the atmosphere of love all over this place. It's incredible hearing all these. We do free health screening, but the story is different per place we go, and it's getting bigger and better.
And so, thank you so much, Bishop. Thank you for spreading the love. Some of these people never met your mom, but they've experienced her love through this event. And so, thank you so much for today. Thank you for the various editions of Celebration of Love. On behalf of the disability community, I want to say thank you so much. We want to hear from you. What do you have to say to the persons with disability who are part of this event, who are watching you right now?
Well, first of all, let me say thank you to both of you. It's been a good day having you people host us. Thank you so much. Thank you to Fast Chapel. Thank you to DV Unlimited Company Limited. For my people in the disability community, there's a long journey ahead of us. We have to add to ourselves. We have to become better. We shouldn't depend too much on what the government will do, what somebody else will do. We should know that we should be there for each other. If we can build a coalition that can stand strong with ourselves as the main integral members, I think we'll go far. Nobody can understand us like we would understand ourselves. Nobody can feel our pain like we would feel our pain. So we should rally behind anything disability, anyone who is pushing anything disability. We should stand with the person, because at the end of the day, we would benefit. And so it's well. H4P is here for you. H4P will stand with you at all times. We are here to bring dignity to disability. God bless you.
We'll be right back.
Success is a product of hard and wise work. Here's 60-second success with the Bishop. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 60 Second Success with the Bishop, where I give you success nuggets for a successful life. What you do daily is a prediction of what you become eventually. So to be successful, you must strive to do well in everything at every time. What you do once a while is never worth the while. So don't wait for too long to do something right. You must realize that what is not tested cannot be trusted. The best way to test something is to practice daily. Remember that if you will succeed eventually, it will be because you are succeeding in putting in the effort daily. If you decide to make each day fruitful, then your year will be fruitful. If you do things daily to make your day good, then you will be assured that your year will be good. Nothing just happens except it happens daily, no matter how small the measure is. It has taken 60 seconds for me to give you the success tip, but it will take more than 60 seconds for you to put it to work in your life. So start your journey to success now.
And I also welcome Bishop Dr. Charles to Kenya as well. Kindly extend H4P to Kenya. Your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen, and your work is clearly seen. Thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless H4P. Thank you.
I know at H4P we are proudly Ghanaian. Proudly Ghanaian. And I borrow from Kwame Nkrumah, our founder, when he says that the independence of Ghana is meaningless except it is connected, it's tied to the independence of other African nations. So we cannot stay only in Ghana as H4P, doing what we can do in Ghana, but we spread our tentacles to the rest of Africa and even outside Africa, because we believe that to build a disability community that has dignity, it has to go all over, right?
Definitely.
So this is why we do this show, to bring dignity to disability, to bring hope to those who are hopeless. So all those who contribute to H4P through our mobile money system, thank you so much for helping us do this job. God richly bless you. If you are not yet part of those who help H4P through the mobile money system, I think it's time for you to decide to be a help to the Helping Hand TV show.
You can also support H4P in bringing dignity to disability. Give today via our MTN mobile money on +233 596 313 338. The name is H4P. You can also send your donations via bank transfer. Fidelity Bank Ghana Limited, Rich Towers Branch, Accra, Ghana. Account name is H4P Helping Hand Project Fund. The account number is 20900 308 70805. You can also visit our website h4porganization.org for more information. Thank you and God richly bless you. H4P, bringing dignity to disability. H4P, perfection is our passion.
Welcome back.
We are extremely excited. I want to say the biggest thank you to Bishop Hackman and his H4P team for coming to show us love, for helping us find out what is going on in our bodies. I'm sure some people didn't know they had malaria. Some didn't know they had BP. So thanks to Bishop and his H4P team, they always show us love. And when someone shows you love once, twice, and they continue to showing you love, then you know that the love is real. The love is deep. And so H4P, Bishop, we want to tell you we love you too right back. We want to continue to support your dream. And we say a very, very big thank you and pray for God's blessings upon your life. Pray that God will continue to bless you and your team, will continue to show you the wisdom and the vision, the same one that you used to help people who need it. And as you have continued to help us until now. Bishop, Accra Rehab And all our community are saying, God bless you richly. Amen.
The center managers of Accra Rehabilitation Center, honorable guests, I personally know Dr. Obing and Madam Rita, so I want to acknowledge them. And then Pastor Dan, thank you so much for being here. This is a periodic comprehensive medical health screening. It is held in honor of my cherished mom, my late mom, Mrs. Christina Naswa Hakman. She was a chief patron of H4P Organization, a woman whose legacy continues to shape and inspire our mission every day. My mother was a woman of immense compassion. Though she never wore a title and she never stood behind any podium, she lived her values in the quietest and most powerful ways, by reaching out to the vulnerable, by listening with her heart, by treating every person with dignity, especially those that were too often overlooked. When H4P Organization was founded, it was inspired in no small part by her example. My mother taught me everything I know. She taught me not only with words, but also with her life. She taught me that true leadership is rooted in empathy, that every human being, regardless of ability or disability, deserves access to quality healthcare, opportunity, and respect. 3 years have passed since her transition, yet her presence remains with us. All the values we uphold, all the lives we touch, and the advocacy we make for inclusion and dignity. She is the motivation behind all this. This health screening is a sixth of its kind, and it is a vital expression of the belief we have in what Mrs. Christina Nanswa Hakman has taught us. My mother made me understand that everybody deserves respect, everybody deserves opportunity, and that is what we are doing in H4P. In my mom's words, true progress is measured not by how far the strong can go, but how far we can carry those whose paths are less smooth. It is in the spirit of my mom's advocacy and lessons that we came here to extend love, extend care, detect conditions early, offer referrals, and most importantly, affirm the value and worth of every member of the disability community. We know that equitable access to healthcare is not a privilege, it is a right. Yet for many persons with disability, that right is still encumbered by physical, financial, and social barriers. The Celebration of Love initiative stands as a small but determined effort to dismantle some of these barriers. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this year's screening holds even a deeper significance because it beautifully aligns with the purpose of the just ended National Disability Day observed across Ghana. Under the national spotlight, we have collectively reflected on the urgent need for inclusive health systems and the empowerment of persons with disabilities as full and equal participants in our nation's development. H4P's contribution here today is a practical demonstration of that national agenda, a localized example, an impactful example of how policy meets practice. We are here not only echoing the call for inclusive healthcare, but we are answering it. I must thank our tireless medical volunteers, our devoted staff, our partners, and everyone whose generosity makes this initiative possible. Your work today is a continuation of my mother's mission and a manifestation of your shared commitment to social justice. Special thanks goes to Fast Sea Chapel and DV Unlimited Company Limited, my very, very proud sponsors. As we honor the legacy of my late mom, let us also remember that legacies are not just memorized. They are lived and they must be put into action. And the best way to honor the life of my mom is to keep walking in her light, a light of compassion, a light of courage, a light of community, and the celebration of love towards one another. To all the persons with disability here today, know this: you are seen by H4P, you are valued by H4P, and you are not alone. H4P stands with you. God bless the disability community. God bless the H4P organization. God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. God bless us all. Thank you.
I just want to say that showing love to people is not just about talking. It's about doing. And today, that is what Bishop has demonstrated. Bishop and his H4 team have demonstrated and have shown us love. And this is what real life is about. And I really thank Bishop for all of this. But, you know, if you listen to Bishop, he was careful to give the recognition to his mother, Madam Christiana Hackman, because she planted this seed in him. And he grasped the seed has grown in him, and he has learned from it, and he has allowed the love of his mother to now, through him, be shown to us. Ladies and gentlemen, my students, my learners, my people, as we are here in this center, we are learning a lot of things. You are learning how to become independent. You are learning a craft. You are learning how to be with people, how to live and function in our society. Let us take it very seriously. So that one day, because we'll not always be like this. We'll not always be like this. We'll go out there and we shall also become persons of more responsibility. And when we get to that point, let us not forget the example we have seen today. The example that success in life is not about just making it to, but it's about sharing your love with other people. We've been here, and today we've been brought health screening, free of charge. We've had our eyes checked, we've had our ears checked, there's been dental, malaria, BP, and blood sugar. These are all things we pay for. But today, God has brought it through his servant, the bishop. And the bishop is able to do that because he allowed his mother's seed to grow in him. I just want to express my unqualified thanks to the bishop and his team once again. And to the memory of his mother, Mrs. Christiana Hackman, who has made all of this possible. And I thank the Almighty God for giving us somebody, a servant, who God can show his love through to all of us. And I want to say, Bishop, we are grateful. Persons with disability, we are grateful. Those of us on this center, we are grateful. And from here, let us not make this self-screening a one-day thing. Here, one thing that we've also learned here is to take good care of ourselves. To take good care of ourselves. When I was coming here, somebody said, Moi mu pe tolu beef no. Moi mu pe so adinam no. Aha. Health screening. Let us learn from this example and take good care of ourselves. Manage the things we eat and the things we do. And let us make sure that, yes, one day we will grow, we'll rise, and we'll be able to share love to others. My bishop, ladies and gentlemen here, everybody, I want to say thank you and God richly bless you. Thank you.
Globally, health issues have become a priority to our governments. For us as persons with disabilities, we are always being empowered to pay attention to our health. But usually, if you want to check your health status, it comes at a cost. And we don't have money to pay to know our health status. But today, we are fortunate to have it for free with the support of Bishop. And so I want us to give a special recognition to Bishop by clapping our hands and saying a big thank you to him. Thank you so much, Bishop. We really appreciate this. For the H4P team, I think we've worked with you for many years. We've had this long-standing relationship, and we acknowledge the work that you are doing in Ghana for persons with disabilities. We want to use this platform to encourage you to continue what you're doing for persons with disabilities and for their families, because within the community, families should be empowered to live with their relatives with persons with disabilities. And so we want to use this opportunity once again to encourage everyone. We say nothing about us without us, and we are always given the opportunity to contribute. Today we have the opportunity to know our health status. We're happy about it because it's about health. We want to thank everyone, and on behalf of the leadership of Ghana Federation of Disability Organizations and our entire membership, we want to say a big thank you and make a special call for you to expand this program to other centers across the country. Thank you very much.
We'll be right back.
It's the music segment on the Helping Hand TV show.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help comes from you, O God, the maker of heaven and the earth. You are my help, Jesus. Now me and my crack chile. Name me elikabwa majaba. Me elikabwa majayo wango. Money bongwe kashimon lengo. Now me and my crack chile. Name me elikabwa majaba. Me elikabwa majayo wango. Money bongwe kashimon lengo. Ehan oshane. Money bo ohele e won doin. Na money bo Israele e won doin. Ni asang e won biko. You are boy, ebo wale shashe, ebo kote komi bae, keja benami, kiashina no fe, yo, Jesus, you are my help. Mami ano makweka chile. Neng mami alika bwa majaba. mojayo ango. Money bangwe, cash lengo. Ihan oshade. Money bo ohele, e wa wadoi. Na, money bo ejahele, e wa wadoi. Niasa, e wong biko. Yeah, abo ebo wala she ebo kote call me by catch up in me cash no fair yo 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 you are my
come back.
The bishop also wants to extend love to us. So on this note, I'd like to humbly welcome forward the bishop to come and do us the honors. Please put your hands together for Mr. Seth Gijano to receive his special gift from the bishop. Thank you so much for loving these children. Thank you so much for helping them develop their skill to become resourceful and responsible individuals. God richly bless you. The next presentation goes to Mr. William Ohini Ayafiako, the assistant manager. Put your hands together. Madam Rita Kusi Cherema of GFD. Put your hands together. I like the surprise. That is what the bishop does. He likes to give us very, very pleasant surprises. Thank you so much. The bishop is approaching Dr. Asamoah. This is a token of appreciation for the great work you are doing for GBU and the disability community at large. Thank you so much. And the bishop also has another package for the Accra Rehabilitation Center. So we need a representative from the Accra Rehabilitation Center. The bishop has brought toiletries, detergents, food items, and dental items to present to the Accra Rehabilitation Center. Please put your hands together and appreciate Bishop and his H4P organization. Thank you very much. The bishop also has special gifts for all the staff members of the Accra Rehabilitation Center. The bishop has special gifts for all the students, all the pupils of the Accra Rehabilitation Center. Put your hands together.
Well, thank you so much. To God be the glory. Great things indeed. Very, very great things he has done. We've had all the fun, we've had all the excitement, and we have impacted lives, and we have actually put smiles on the faces of the disability community. Well, this is all time would allow us. Special thanks to FCC, Fasti Chapel, and DV Unlimited Company Limited, my very, very proud sponsors. And special thanks to you, special thanks especially to those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system. If you are not part of those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system, prayerfully consider doing so that we can keep lending a helping hand to the vulnerable and to the disability community. Well, this is all time would allow us. I know you want us to continue, you want us to do this celebration of love. This is about the 6th edition, and we have gone around virtually half of the country, and we still have some more to go. Lend a helping hand to the H4P organization so that we will continue to lend a helping hand to the disability community. Thank you so much. I'll come your way again with another exciting episode of the Helping Hand TV show, same time next week. But until then, remember, disability is not inability. Thank you, and God richly bless you. Take care of yourselves.